Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's see what we got going on here. So we're gonna do an energy check-in, see what's going on with the energy here. Oh, there's nothing else. Hello. All right, so we got situation love here. We're gonna see what's going on here. Hello, Miss Pink. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Oh, we got the coffin. Wow, so something is over. What's going on here? There's a new beginning. Somebody's being liberated from something. Somebody could be going through a rebirth or a transition. There's a tragic ending. Hopefully, somebody didn't pass away. Wow, what's going on here? Wow, twin flame here. So there's an ending to a twin flame connection or something like that. Something is over. What's going on here? You could have met somebody new. Yeah, we got the golden mirror. Narcissistic, love bombing, self absorbed, and one sided connection here. This could be a blockage here. Yeah, somebody's a liar. Oh my God. What's going on here? Somebody's a liar. Yeah, we got love. It flew way over here. So somebody could have been trying to hinder some type of unconditional love situation, self-love, wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness here. So you could have ended something with a narcissist here is what I'm getting. They were trying to keep you from real, genuine love or something like that. Yeah. We got girl with a snake in reverse here. Charmed or used, boundaries enabled here. Wow. So either you had a narcissist that was a liar that was trying to seduce you that you could have been dealing with, or whoever could have been dealing with. There was some type of ending here. Wow. Yeah, something about memories here. Somebody could be reminiscing about something. You could have learned something from the past. Yeah, you're now ascending here. Maybe somebody tried to approach you in some type of way, and it's like you can tell that it was like a familiar spirit. You like, I know this behavior or something like that. Yeah, we got heartbroken. Somebody's heartbroken here, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving. Maybe you guys just went through a grieving process here. I don't know what stage you could be on, but maybe you just grieved a situation here. Yeah, something about old school. Somebody had outdated belief system or outdated thinking. Somebody was, I don't know, replaying events in their head, and it looked like this ship has sailed here. You're now cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, making progress here. Yeah, some of y'all partying out here. Time with friends, having fun, happily single, living in the moment here. Yeah, somebody cut off a girl with a snake or a guy with as a snake. It's something, yeah, there's a separation that's going on. Somebody's very sad and bitter, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain about their future. Yeah, all they have is memories of you, looking at pictures, or this is you. Somebody here could have got cut out your life here. Somebody could have, yeah, this liar got eclipsed out of your life here. This don't have to be a lover. This could have been people that you were platonically dealing with here. You found out they were liars. It's something about you being lighthearted and adapting to a situation here. Somebody was very addicted to your energy, codependent, obsessing, restraint, possession, contract, emotional blocks here. What the hell? Yeah, somebody time ran out with the clock. Wow. What's going on here? Hello, Miss Sabina. Yeah, we got poker face. So somebody's upset. Okay, they got this poker face. They're not showing their hand or something like that. Yeah, self indulgence here. Somebody needs to heal and do the shadow work. Okay, self appreciation. And then we got ascending here. Yeah, the chaser. So some of you guys could be being chased by somebody. You're making healthy choices here. It's something about expressing love where you're going to receive some type of message here. Maybe somebody's going to reach out and call you or communicate with you. Yeah, but I feel like somebody want to seduce you. Yeah, they got a lot of passion. It's a lot of insane chemistry with that energy. Yeah, somebody want to take you on a date. You guys could be mirroring each other here. But I don't know. Somebody could have backstabbed somebody here. Yeah, and you're the Phoenix rising here. You're going into a new phase of your life here. You like not today, Satan, or something like that. You got boundaries here. You're not dealing with it. Maybe you're still upset about something. Maybe you get triggered a little bit about a situation here. We got happiness and joy. You're about to enjoy this paradise, though. Yeah, maybe you could have been in a karmic relationship here and you're letting that situation go. Wow. Yeah. I'm sure a lot of you guys done notice now, like karmic relationships is like you pick it up wherever you go. At work, you like, this is a karmic relationship. Like these are karmics or something like that. It's like now you're able to label people. So there's going to be some type of meeting here. Meeting, talking, building a friendship. But somebody could be in their ego. You could be focusing on your money. I got mine on my money and my money on my mind. Something like that. Positive mindset, manifest gratitude and blessings. Yeah, there's a relationship that's over. There could be an engagement coming in. Somebody could be blowing somebody. Somebody got unconditional love for somebody. Somebody done fell in love with somebody. Yeah. Somebody could have also self-sabotaged the connection. You could be making healthy choices. Somebody wants to cuddle with you. They want to talk with you. Somebody want to involve with you. Yeah, this is a shock. That this is a sudden change. That by the summertime, some of you guys going to be like locked in a new relationship. It's going to be like a surprise. What? Wedding rings? So some of you guys could be talking to somebody new and you got your ex lingering in the background trying to stop and block this, but they can't. Yeah, somebody's hiding their true feelings, pretending. Somebody could be trying to gaslight you, but you see them. Yeah, somebody, I don't know, somebody need to heal. Yeah, we got a soulmate connection out here. Yeah, the runner. Somebody may feel like you're the runner now. If you met a new person and maybe they could have been like, well, why you didn't call me? How was your day? What you do yesterday? And you like, I mean, you got fingers. You didn't call me either. Something like that. It's like this soulmate could be feeling like you're running from them. But we got Cupid arrow here. Some of you guys are having faith that love is coming in for you guys here because you deserve it. Yeah, you're going to be expressing yourself to somebody or they're going to be doing this to you. Somebody could have wanted somebody to be like, I don't know, an option here as well. Yeah, somebody could be in competition or an enemy, the other woman. Somebody's looking over their shoulder. You could be grounding your energy or trying to stay grounded, stability, security. And yeah, you guys are healing your heart from all of these abusive relationships here. And this don't have to be romantic. You could have been in a abusive relationship with your coworker. You could have been in an abusive relationship with, whoever, okay? Family members. You're now doing all of this healing and it's making a difference here, is what I'm getting here. Wow. So you guys are overcoming these situationships here, which is amazing. You're finally getting over this hump or whatever, this dark cloud that was over you guys here. You're finally getting over that and releasing at this time here. Wow. So what's going on with the collective here? Yeah, so whoever you are, we got a courtship here. It's something about toil and labor. Somebody may receive a gift. Yeah, some of you guys could have realized something about a house and a snake here. Yeah, we got the privileged lady here. It's something about your well never running dry. You're very good. Yeah, somebody here, I don't know. Somebody could be a false person that want to give you a gift here. Yeah, I'll be mindful of people giving me gifts and giving me crystals and all this kind of stuff here. Because you don't know what people are doing at the end of the day here. You should be very selective about the food that you're eating from people. They're like, girl, I made you a plate. You like, you made what? What's going on here? Yeah, somebody's a rat. Yeah, things are now changing. Yeah, there's a snake that got caught here. They're going through a tower. Some of you guys are moving. You're receiving your flowers. It's so funny because I went somewhere today to like a brunch, and how they had it set up was so really, it was beautiful. It's like a fruit everywhere. They had the watermelons decorated. It was all real fancy. And they had roses on the table. And the lady was like, the roses are for Mother's Day. And it just reminded me of the reading I did on yesterday when I was like, to go out and buy you some flowers. And it's like, it was like confirmation to me that divine was like, here's your flowers. You know what I'm saying? It's like little stuff like that that lets me know that God is with me at the end of the day. That may not meant nothing to nobody else, but it meant a lot to me. A lot of you guys got great fortune that's coming in. We also got the sun. You're about to be extremely happy, love. Do not think that this rough patch you just came out of, this grieving, that it was for nothing. It was preparing you for what's to come here. I feel like these people that was using black magic on you are now being cut out. They're being exposed for who they truly are. Yeah, this community. These people are now in poverty here. People are passing away. Endings are happening for these energies here. Wow. What's going on? Tell me about this energy here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. Something about you being generous, receiving a lot of support. And I feel like a lot of people are heartbroken because you're separating your energy from them. It's so weird that people will be so hurt when you leave. But when you're there with them and you're dealing with them, they're treating you like manure. It's like, what do you want me to do? At the end of the day, you just want me to accept you abusing me? So you were very fair in the situation, maybe in some type of relationship here with the courtship. You could have been working really hard. Yeah. And now you're deciding to go down a whole nother path. You like, I'm not going to be putting in all that work. If you used to be dating with people and maybe you would show up as a wifey, you cooking, you cleaning, you ain't got no ring on your hand, you ain't got no title to nothing that day. You ain't doing that this season. They calling you talking about what you cook for dinner. Nothing. Before you used to be jumping and cooking and cleaning and doing all these grand things here. I feel like a lot of you guys have learned your lesson here. You're not about to be giving wifey duties to somebody you just met or somebody you just dating out here. You're now setting the bound. Yeah, Seven of Cups, because a lot of times it be illusions. So now you setting up this boundary like, you ain't gonna be getting nothing out of me, really. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't putting in, I'm definitely not about to break my neck to put nothing in. So if you don't call me, I probably won't call you. I'm busy. I may think about you before I go to bed, but that's about it. But as far as me chasing you down and calling you and blowing your phone up, that's not gonna happen, buddy. That's not gonna happen, buddy. As far as you want me to come to your house and we watch Netflix and chill, I already know what that's all about. So be mindful of these illusions, babe. These men wanting you to be out here performing wifey duties or hubby duties, and you're not really truly connected to these people here. They're just trying to use you. What's going on? So you going down another path. Excitement. Okay, you feeling excited about going down this new path? Yeah, it's happening quickly. With the Eight of Wands, there's a lot of fast movement going on. Maybe you had to make like some quick decisions. There's some type of sudden progress that's going on. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You got some type of victory and success here. You got a lot of abundance that's coming in. Prosperity, security, and stability here. Some of you guys are about to go on a new adventure here. A lot of people going to be feeling very discontent because they're getting karma. Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. What's going on here? So things are moving forward quickly for you guys here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're being honest right now. You're being very cutthroat. It's like you're becoming more independent. You're realizing that you can do it or something like that. Maybe some of you guys was about to crash out. It's so much going on. You felt like you was about to crash out. Maybe you did crash out. But you could be getting yourself back together again. Some of you guys are going to be rebuilding and starting over from the ground up. But I feel like you shouldn't be discouraged or deal with any type of shame because you got to do a do-over or a redo here. I just feel like it's going to be bigger and better this time around here. Wow. Yeah, we got this food. You guys are taking this leap of faith. It's like if you was afraid to take that leap, you ain't afraid no more. You taking it or something like that here. You like, it's all good. I can't see what's going to happen, but I'm taking this leap and I'm expecting a divine to catch me before I fall. So what is this Six of Pentacles energy here? I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of support. I feel like you guys, yeah, you're going to be receiving a lot of support with the Six of Wands here. I feel like you guys are now, look, the Ace of Pentacles on this new path here. You're going to be now creating with people that want to create with you. You're going to be now connecting with people that want to see you win out here. They don't want to just watch you and suck up all your energy and all this weird stuff here. You're going to start to see the people that really want to mess with you here. And it's going to feel good. There's some type of rewards that's coming in, recognition. I don't even watch, what was those awards, the gala, where they were like dressed really nice? I just seen it on TikTok. I was like, that would be something really nice to go to. Just so I can dress up. But I thought that was really interesting. How they had their outfits on. And what was that guy from the Outcast? He had a whole piano on the back. I don't know if y'all saw that. I think that was him from Outcast. Or was it? I don't remember. But he had a whole piano on the back. And then who was that? Cardi B. She looked like a tree, but she looked good with her outfit on. Then they showed another one. Oh, Rihanna. She's pregnant again. She had a whole tuxedo. I was like, these outfits is out of control. Andre, yeah, 300. Thank you, love. He had a whole piano on his back with a trash bag. I was like, that would be something nice. I was like, I wonder how much them tickets cost. Okay, what's going on here? Eight of Wands here. I was like, what did Rihanna got on? She got on a damn tuxedo. But it was cute. It was different, you know. She wanted us to see her baby bump. All right, so yeah, the Nine of Wands, you guys are taking action here. And with this Four of Cups in reverse, you're no longer discontent or bored. It's like whatever this situation was that you guys were dealing with, for some of you guys, it was just a lot. Take what resonate. It's like that darkness or that heaviness is now lifting. If you was unsure about a decision, it's like now you're sure. You really don't know what's going to happen, but you're more sure as the days go on and you keep moving forward and making progress here. Does that make sense here? Wow. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here. You're someone that's very generous and caring, nurturing, comforting, practical. Yeah, good business here. Yeah, Hermit energy. Yeah, Queen of Wands, very confident here. And you got people that's stuck now because they can't hold on to your energy. You're out of here. You're taking this leap here. Wow. Yeah, Two of Pentacles here. You're going to be balancing out your resources here. Some of you guys might need to go get a P.O. box. You've been putting it off for a long time. You might want to go get you a P.O. box here. What is this Two of Pentacles here? Being flexible, adapting. Yeah, the Three of Wands to the Sun. I'm telling you. Y'all may feel like, oh, you know, I don't know what's going to happen in the near future. But I feel like you need to expect the unexpected here. We're not saying expect the worst. We're saying to transmute that energy and expect the best to happen. Because it looked like the best is yet to come for you guys. With the Three of Wands and the Sun. As we say, that's the happiest card in the deck here. You're going to be going on some type of new adventure. You probably go on a vacation for like 3 months. I can't make it up. With the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, you about to be able to travel this summer. You might get to do things you didn't get to do. What is that? You might get to go on a cruise. Yeah, this Nine of Wands energy, you're closing out that cycle feeling like the wounded warrior. You like, for what? Why do I need to feel wounded or feel down? Because things are changing in my life for the better. Some of you guys are learning how to embrace it here. Yeah, the devil is pissed off. King of Pentacles to the devil. You said you got flowers from my baby yesterday. She picked me some at times. That's nice. That's real beautiful. Wow. So you guys are closing out this cycle. You guys are realizing how resilient you are. And it's like your ops are realizing that all these traps they try to set for you, they look real foolish right now because you still moving on. We got the Two of Cups here. Yeah. You could be taking a break right now from relationships here for some of y'all. Y'all like, hell no, I'm taking a break. The summer coming through. Or something like that. Hot girl summer or something. Do they still say that? Y'all like, wait a minute. I'm taking a break from relationships. It's hot girl summer for me. Or something like that here. What's going on with the Two of Cups here? The Star. I can't make it up. Y'all about to be doing y'all thing out here, big baby. Feeling inspired. Your faith is where it needs to be. Your wishes are going to be coming true. And you're going to be extremely balanced here. You're going to be experiencing a lot of peace and tranquility here. It's because you were patient. You didn't hop out of one thing and then hop into something else or something like that. You actually took the time to heal for some of you guys. Yeah, the Strength card with the Nine of Pentacles here. Wow. So what's going on here? Yeah, this moon energy here. It's like whoever this community is here, they're stuck in their own illusions here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. They were trying to block this Ace of Cups from coming in for you, but they're now in the Eight of Swords because Empress, you get to move on. You made a judgment call. You made some type of judgment call on a situation. You were done with it. Yeah, because something was like toxic. It's like you could have told somebody, see you in court. You know, do what you need to do. Actually, I'm glad we going to court or something like that here. Some of y'all gonna be in court with the karmics here. Some of y'all got some legal stuff going on with the karmics here. Yeah, the magic that they were trying to do on you. Some of y'all gonna be in court with the karmics here. Y'all gonna be like, is it time for me to get on the stand? They're gonna be like, Miss Bates, calm down. We gonna call you up to the stand. You like, oh, I just didn't want to miss my turn. Keep interrupting the courthouse. Like, oh, judge, is it my turn? Is it which hand is it? Which one do I need to raise? Left or right? What's going on here? These karmics, honey, this was fated to happen. I'm hearing a divinely guided takedown. Absolutely. For all these illusions here. They already know that if they go to court with you, that the judge gonna see right. Like, let me speak. Let me tell my part of the story. Is it my time to stand up and give my testimony of what I had to experience with this organization here? Okay? It's something like that going on here. There was some consequences here, but we got law and integrity here. I feel like whoever you are, you kept your integrity in this situation. Yeah. And this is why something is over. This is why something is over here. It's like whoever you are, whatever this was with this devil energy and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse with the Seven of Cups here, it's like you realize that it was a fantasy that somebody wanted to keep you in. They wanted you to be stuck in some type of illusion like you were trapped. Have you ever, yeah, the Ace of Wands. Have you ever been in a situation and once you get out of that situation and you start to think back, you be like, you know what? I wasn't even trapped, bruh. I thought I was trapped. I thought I didn't have no options. I thought I couldn't move. I thought I didn't have enough abundance to move forward. It's like once you get out of the situation and you start looking at it from outside of it, you be like, wow, something like that's going on here. Yeah, the Tower with the Seven of Wands. It's like now you're defending yourself. You don't mind getting on the stand. Maybe before they would have to subpoena your ass to court. Now you there before they'd even get there. You are now defending yourself and protecting yourself here. It's like through this situation, you had to learn how to stand your ground here. You had to find, I'm hearing you had to find your voice again because the enemy wanted to block your throat chakra. He didn't want you to speak your truth. Let me tell y'all something. Every time I get on my platform and I speak my truth here, these people, I don't even know where they're from. They get on my website and they stalk it. Whatever they're doing, I don't know what they're doing, but they get on there multiple times a day and stalk my platform. They ain't bought nothing. They ain't booked no reading. It's like, what are you really doing on here? And you the same person. Apparently you watch me on my platform and you don't agree with what I'm saying. So you feel like you're going to go behind my back and try to destroy what I'm building. How is that working for you? Tower. It ain't going to work. We defending ourselves, we standing our ground, and we speaking our truth out here. These people have done way, and I mean way too much. This abuse has gotten out of control. And if you're not standing up for yourself and speaking your truth, they're going to keep doing it. Even when you standing up and speaking your truth, they still doing it. So you might as well stand up and speak your truth. At least you got it off your chest. At least you got it off your chest. You ain't holding it in. Man, watch out. Where's the tower? Yeah, look, 4 swords with the 9 of pentacles here. These people cannot slow you down. This is what the tower is. They keep trying to be practical about something, trying to slow you down, trying to lay something to rest for you. But they're the one that's in the 9 of swords here. Yup, 9 of swords, 3 of swords, about your 10 of pentacles, about your wish fulfillment, about your dreams, okay? About you being a high priestess here. How these are general messages, but they're getting offended and taking it personal. How you putting in that work and you're committed. These are nothing but people from the past here that you moved away from. They see that you're not in the 5 of pentacles here and you're not going to be. They're watching and stalking and lurking, but you got boundaries. They don't like that you're in this Hierophant energy. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, this Queen of Cups. They're in denial that you are the GOAT out here. They're in denial that you have moved on with your life here. And whatever seeds that they planted or you planted with them is now gone. They're in denial because you're celebrating. They're disappointed here because you're in the 10 of Cups that you created. This King of Swords here is emotionally detached. They're pissed off that you walked away. They could be in a whole nother relationship and they're heavily burdened about you manifesting an emperor in your life that you about to have a new beginning with here. You're about to be on a new wand here. Some of you guys are about to be in a new connection if that's what you desire. The 3 of Pentacles is going to be a lot of teamwork, a lot of collaboration. I heard a lot of trips. With the 10 of Swords in reverse here, you don't feel defeated. With the Hangman here, you sacrifice what you needed to sacrifice here. And with the Page of Pentacles, you're loyal and faithful and you're planning for your future. These people still want to bully you. They still want to stress you out. They still want to cause conflict. And it's this King of Wands here, this King of Cups here. These same weak-ass masculines here, bro. 2 of Wands here with the Lovers with the 7 of Swords. Tell me about this community. Yeah, the 8 of Pentacles. They're committed to taking you down, High Priestess. This community is committed to taking you down, babe. They're committed to stopping your work. Do you know how many tarot readers are on here? Why you keep fucking with me? It's millions and billions of tarot readers on here, babe. Why do you keep fucking with me if I'm not the truth? Why do you keep coming for me if I'm not the truth out here? Why you so hell-bent on what the fuck I got to do here? Why? Just a question. What's the point of you being deceptive here? What are you gaining? Working with your lover against somebody that left somebody that you're stuck with. I ain't never seen no shit like this where you break up with somebody, they connect with somebody else, and then they both attack you. 7 of Swords to the Lovers here. I mean, where are they doing this at here? Where do they learn this shit at? They're heavily burdened here. This shit ain't working. It's like, bitch, you got them. Keep them. Move on. We don't want them. Because if we wanted them, we can have them. 7 of Swords with the Lovers. Exactly. These people are in the 9 of Swords here. We don't want none of y'all. These people are having sleepless nights because you winning out here. Make it make sense. Somebody that you used to date started dating someone else, or they been fucking with that person. You're not coming back. You moved on. You grew up, and they went down. They're sad because you're having a glow up and they're losing everything. But they were the one that abused you and took advantage of you and cheated on you and did a lot of stuff here. But they're mad at you because you won't take them back. And then they got somebody that they're working with, that they're sleeping with, to attack somebody else that they used to sleep with. I mean, make it make sense here. They're working on you with somebody else here. This is wild to me. While you over here, Queen of Cups, you like, man, I'm looking at my flowers. Ain't these flowers beautiful? They're pissed off because you a high priestess, you a healer. These people just want to live in denial, and this is why you're moving away from them. They want to keep rushing in towards your investments here because they want to be this couple want to be a part of your celebration. But they're disappointed here because it's a no. You're going to be connecting with a King of Swords or something like that. And y'all going to be celebrating. Wow. This is crazy. Dang, that's a lot. So yeah, they going to keep watching. I just don't have that much time in the day to just be stalking somebody and watching them and hacking their shit or trying to hack their shit. Wake up doing the shit. Go to bed. Like, I don't know. These people got to be mentally disturbed here. Got to be. Because I just feel like we got 24 hours in a day. If you got goals and you're focusing on yourself and you're staying in your own lane, whatever goal you set for that day, you're going to be able to execute it. That's like my son when he was doing, door dashing or something. And it's just him. I'm like, son, you need to get you a goal for the day. If you want to make $50, $60, and don't go in the house until you make that $60, $50, whatever you're trying to do. And I guarantee you, if you keep doing that repetitively, you're going to start to see your money grow. Well, I ain't bought no groceries in a month, so he must be doing good. I ain't bought no groceries in a month, so he must be doing good out here with his door dashing. Oh, God. Moving on here. Yeah, we got that. Man, watch out. Creativity is here for y'all, man. Y'all got new creative ideas coming in. Y'all focusing on your passions. Y'all not letting nobody stop you. It's like, I feel like for some of you guys are so focused. Honey, you running everybody over. You so focused on the goals and shit, you just running everybody over. The cat trying to catch you, you running over the damn cat, running up the stairs. The kid's like, mommy, look at my picture. You're like, oh, that's cute. And you put it down, you back focus. Oh, God, it's like you love them, but you trying to get some shit done. You like, babe, that's a beautiful, mommy loves your picture. That's beautiful. Go get a little thing and stick it on the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? And then you get back to doing what you're doing. And then if you're writing a book, a lot of you guys got to lock yourself in your room for hours until you finish however many words you're going to be completing that day. If it's 5,000 words you want to write in that chapter, you're going to have to discipline yourself, block everybody out, cut the phone off, not silent, off, and get to typing so you can get that book out. We waiting on it, babe. When is that book coming? Okay? When is that new business that you supposed to be creating? When is it coming? We waiting on it. What's going on here? Yeah, these people are burdened because there's no competition. You're committed to your craft here. Whatever you do, you could be a good ass CNA, a good ass LPN. You can be a good ass receptionist here. I don't know what type of work y'all do, but you're committed to your job here. And these people are heavily burdened because of this. They can't stop it. Yeah, Six of Swords. You guys are moving on here, babe. Moving on, collaborating with new people. And these people from your past are being left behind here. Yeah. Four of Wands here. Yeah, the Three of Swords. They're heartbroken. A lot of you guys are leaving a community here. They act like they didn't know who you were. But now that you packing up and moving out, now they want to act like they want to meet up with you. They want to get to know you. But it's just a little too late. A lot of these energies are realizing that it's just a little too late for them to try to get to know you or try to see you, whatever. It's too late, okay? It's just too late. You're moving on. Now they want to invite you to the gala and all this kind of stuff here, and it's just too late. These people are being cut off here. Wow, this is bananas. So if anybody wants a mini read, it is 2222 here. I take PayPal and I take Venmo. If you don't want it live, you can go to my website to book it. The great things are coming, y'all. This energy is finally getting out the way. It's finally playing itself out, if that makes sense here. We just had to let this energy play out. Yeah, because I don't know who that person is. They ain't talking about nothing. So who we got up in here? Where y'all from? Drop where y'all from in the chat here. We got 239 people here. Where y'all from? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all from here? We got Jersey. We got Tennessee. Wisconsin. What is USVI? What is that? Is that Virginia? We got Knoxville, Tennessee. Wow, Alabama, Texas. I want to go to Texas. I ain't been to Texas before. I think I want to go. We got Brainbridge, Georgia. South Carolina, Arizona. Just moved to Pennsylvania. Wow. Perry, Georgia. Nice. Florida. There we go. Barbados, man. Watch out. We got Virginia Island. Okay. Beautiful. I'm glad you guys came to join. Charlotte, North Carolina in the house. I don't know why I heard your voice. I don't even know what it sounds like, Shining Light. But it just sounded like I heard your voice in my head here. You said come on to see us here in Texas, mama. Is there another way you'll be willing to take payment? Can we talk about it? What? No, we ain't talking about it, baby. We taking Venmo, we taking PayPal. Or you can go through my website here. We got Ghana, okay, Colombia, and that's my forever, and those are my choices. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's talking about. We talking about drop in the chat where you from, and you saying choices or something. I must have missed a read here. I don't know, comment or something. All right, who is this? We got DC in the building, Texas. Come on now. We got a lot of Texas folks up in here. We got LA. Okay, Miss Sabrina. Chicago. Oregon, Atlanta. Living in South Carolina, needing a comfortable environment to thrive. So are you thinking about moving, Ashley? Are you looking on the map? See where you can go? I appreciate it. It's a lot of y'all in here. Wow. More Alabama. Canada. Wow. Brooklyn, man, watch out. Brooklyn's in the house. We got more Texas here. Is it Chile? Ohio? Okay. I appreciate all of you guys for being here. Is that Brooklyn? I appreciate you guys here. Yes. Colombia. I like y'all music. I like Colombian music. You're welcome. But if you're just now coming in, I am doing mini reads here if you are interested here. The Bay Area, California. Wow. I got one of my favorites. She's over there. One of my favorite clients. She's over there in California. You said you're glad to hear that? Yeah, y'all got some happy music. You said just anywhere you reckon. You don't know? Well, you need me to get to thinking about it. No. It's 2222, beloved. Yeah, I just did my general reads. That's free. It's 2222 for a mini read. And I take PayPal and I take Venmo. The information is in the comments here. So you guys are feeling good here? Like the storm is passing over? How y'all feeling? You said, I'm country. I need to be able to hit the river and walk or something and be me and my puppy. Oh, wow. So I'm country. So you wear cowgirl boots too? You said me G? What's me G, Felicia? Oh, me good? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you just sent? Let's see here. Let me check this other phone because I can't wait to be able to get me another phone. That's why y'all need to be donating to the channel, bruh. Y'all just want to take, dog. But the donations, they help out. Let's see. Where you sent it to? PayPal. Oh, there you go. General. Okay. You're barefoot. driving by the other day, and this lady, she was out in her yard watering, like she was on the sidewalk watering the side of the grass, and she was like barefoot, had her shades on. She had the water hose in one hand, and she had a glass of wine in the other hand. I was like, I can't, okay? I just can't out here, bruh. She like, man, watch out. I'm relaxing, water in the garden or something like that. It was really nice. I was just, but I had a double look when I seen the wine glass, and she was like, I was like, I want to be like that one day. All right, spirit. Oh my goodness. All right, divine spirit. What do we have here for Miss Felicia here? What's going on with Miss Felicia? What is that?
Happy early Mother's Day.
Happy early Mother's Day. Oh, oh thank you.
All right.
Well, that was sweet. Wow. He must want something. Mm. All right, what we got for Miss Felicia? Sorry about that, Miss Felicia. Maybe you got something coming in for you that's going to be delivered. Yeah, you're breaking free from something here. You're breaking free from something here. Maybe you're being in this mental prison here. You're no longer asking yourself why something had to transpire. Whatever this crisis that you were dealing with here, that you felt like you were dealing with, is definitely it's coming to a halt here. It's coming to an end. Wow. Yeah, you're going to be celebrating soon here. I don't know what this celebration is going to be about, but something's coming in for you here. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah. You're no longer like dealing with this heartbreak here. You're healing from it now. It's like you're definitely in your divine feminine energy at this time here. Wow. I feel like whatever you're being hopeful for is coming in for you here. Whatever you're being hopeful for, whatever that is that you're like got close to your chest, it does seem like it's coming in. You're going to be having a glow up soon. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're moving on to common waters. You're going to be having some sort of glow up here. Whatever that means to you here. What's this freedom? Yeah. I feel like whatever investments you could have made in the past here, you're now releasing them so that you can move forward. I'm hearing lighten up the load here. So you could be lightening up the load here. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition here. Tell me more. What's this Knight of Wands here? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. It's like You're about to experience this overflow here. Whatever these blessings that are coming in is going to make you extremely happy here. You're like that lotus flower. You got it out the mud here. I feel like you had to walk away from a situation to get some type of justice or the scales to be balanced out for you here. This is definitely something that you made an emotional investment in. And you could have been asking yourself, like, why did this happen to me? Or what's going on? You could have been in this mental prison here about the past, but now you're releasing the past here. And you're realizing that you're gonna be fine out here. You're gonna be good out here with this Nine of Pentacles energy. And whatever this third party situation was, the wheel is now turning in your favor. You're definitely going down a new path and you're definitely healing yourself. Whatever this crisis is done. You're taking action to move forward here. Maybe you're going to be traveling soon here. Yeah. What's this Two of Swords here? Yeah, the Queen of Swords. It's still some type of blockages here mentally here, but I feel like you're going to be able to work through that. I don't know if you've been getting enough rest lately here, okay? Maybe you feel confused about which path to go down or which way to go. Yeah, because you're still healing. It's okay, though. You're still healing from this situation here. Yeah, because something was an illusion here. I don't know if this relationship that you were in, it's like the whole relationship seemed like it was nothing but a lie. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, what's the Hierophant? It looked like you learned some lessons, though, for sure. Yeah, you did. So that you can balance yourself out here. And maybe this is why you need to celebrate whatever this victory is that you won in private here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. I mean, I don't know what you do in the background here, but it seemed like you need to toast up here. A little confused sometimes. A lot has been learned. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you need to celebrate here, Miss Felicia. I mean, I don't know how you feel about, wine. I don't know how you feel about it. But I mean, if you have a glass, it won't hurt nothing. I'm not encouraging you to drink though. Okay. So what is this Nine of Cups with the Knight of Cups here? Your wishes are coming true, love. Yeah, you just gotta move forward. Yeah, after this betrayal here. Yeah, this defeated energy you're coming out of. Yeah, because you're moving on. The more you get up and do your daily routines or you do different things here, the less you overthink this past situation. I feel like the better you feel. You said you need to get out for sure? Yeah, you need to get out. What's this heartbreak here? Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, it got illuminated to you about what was going on in this situation here with this Emperor. Yeah, you did your investigation or you found out something about this person and yeah, wow. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's a missed opportunity. Four of Cups here. It's their loss, not yours, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, you're releasing this energy, and I feel like you're seeing things from a different perspective. You're now stepping into this King of Wands energy and taking leadership over your life here. Things are changing very rapidly, and it seemed like you definitely need to continue to do the work here. Okay? Continue to do the work on yourself here and continue to answer the call here. I just feel like the divine got a lot for you here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy here. You got a lot more life to live is what I just heard here. Wow. So if you've been feeling like you wasted a lot of time with this energy or with this situation, I don't feel like you wasted any time here, love. I feel like you just had to learn something here. And now that you have learned it, you can proceed here. Okay? What's going on here? You said fake with no ambition. Yeah, the Six of Swords. Your ancestors are carrying you forward here. Don't be afraid, okay, with this forward movement. Yeah. Don't be afraid here to take this leap of faith or to commit to something or work on something here. What's going on with this moon? Yeah. I feel like this person still watches you, but if you're watching this person or stalking this person, I wouldn't, okay? If you're still arguing with this person, I wouldn't be arguing with them. I would let them be. Yeah. Continue to be confident here. Yeah, Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles energy. Yeah, the Three of Cups. A lot of people in your energy. I feel like this is just different aspects of you here. And it's like you're seeing yourself, and this Queen of Cups very nurturing. This Queen of Wands very fiery. This Queen of Pentacles very abundant and grounded here. And it's like it's time for you to celebrate, okay? You got the victory here. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would. Yeah, no, I wouldn't go to anything his sister's inviting. Yeah, you're safe. Show no fear. Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, this person is trying to use their family as a weapon here. And I wouldn't fall for it. That's good that you recognize it here. Because you got victory over these people already. It's done. Wow. Yeah, they're going to keep sending you the evil eye, but you're protected, okay? You ain't got to worry about these people here. Yeah, protect yourself. Yeah, repel that bitch. Yeah, you are safe. So this situation is moving on. The whatever little momentum these people thought they had going on is dying down here. This cycle is truly completed here. Yeah, they are in low vibe and energy, and you just need to keep flexing on them. All right? So keep flexing on these people. F these people. They know what it is. Yeah, they just big mad, period. Okay? They're just big mad. So you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. And this is just another victory that you have won here. Okay? That's what I got for you, love. Let me get you That's so strange. My little boy's a Cancer. He was all moody earlier, and then he come in here with some food. So, oh, happy Mother's Day. Them Cancers. What's going on for Miss Felicia? Final message here. Wow, look at this. 1919 cycles. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences here. You're now making space for new experiences in your life here. All right. I hope that helped you. Yeah, like I picked them up from school. They didn't have no bus after school today because the kids went on a field trip. And he was just melting. Oh my God. Everybody went to on the trip and I didn't. I had to stay back and do work while they were doing fun stuff. I'm like, son, don't worry about it. I'll get you some chicken fillet. Don't worry about it. These kids are something else. And then my middle son, he's in this beta club. He had a meeting today. He's the vice president. So I'm like, these kids don't understand that when they join stuff that the parent end up joining too. It's wild. It is wild, wild, wild. You welcome, love. I appreciate you for supporting me, Miss Felicia. It does not go unnoticed here. You said, "Is this your name on the messenger?" I don't know what you mean by that. Are you trying to get a read in here? You said you was a band mom. Oh my God, with all three of yours. Oh my goodness. It's crazy. I'm like, what did I get myself into? And then my youngest is in football, so he got practice. And y'all seen me the other day. He caught me off guard. So, but we got practice today. Like, I wasn't ready for that. But you got to invest in your little kiddos. Let them know you support them. Even in college, oh my God. My oldest, only time I hear from his little punk ass is when he needs something. No. The only time I hear from his little punk ass is when he needs something. But I already told them on Easter, Mother's Day, I'm not cooking. Y'all taking me out, so y'all need to be saving y'all little money. Y'all need to be saving y'all little money so y'all can take y'all mama out. What the hell? They're like, don't worry about it, Mom. We got you. Y'all better got me. I got y'all. But I appreciate the ones that really do support my channel here, that really invest in me. I really do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed, beloved. Okay. When I'm on here, I got to have my guards up. I got to be very, on my P's and Q's here because I'm always being attacked here. So it's nothing personal against you. It's just, I got to do what I have to do here. All right. So I hope something was said to help you guys, encourage you, and give you some type of clarity on your situation. If it's not, then you can book a reading here. You said they complain or want money. Absolutely. These kids are something else. They feel entitled. We setting a boundary with that. You said, of course, I have to take care of my 21-year-old daughter. Her dad, oh, wow, don't help. It's crazy. That's what I be like when he called me. You're like, Mom, can you give me some groceries? I'm like, well, your dad. What's going on with your dad? What's going on with your dad? Why he can't help you? You are very gifted. Thank you very much for the reading. Thank you, Miss Karen. Love your personality. Thank you, love. I don't know how to be nobody else but myself, y'all. I know I may sound harsh and I may come off like, but I'm very passionate about what I do. I love what I do, and I'm just excited. We got great things coming up for us here. I'm a part of the collective as well. I go through shit too, okay? Don't think because I'm on my platform and I'm got my game face on that I ain't going through shit in the background. You best believe I am. But we getting through it together, and that's what counts, all right? So I'm going to eat my little food over here. My little babe bought me. I don't want it to get cold, and then I'll see you guys in another reading, all right? Ashe.